What can a common man's journey into the heart of Indian politics reveal about the system? Let's unravel the story of Arvind Kejriwal, a name that has become synonymous with the common man's voice in India. Born in the small town of Siwani, Haryana, Kejriwal's early life was as ordinary as it could be. However, his academic prowess led him to the prestigious Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, where he studied mechanical engineering. After graduation, he didn't follow the typical path of an Ayishan. Instead, he chose to serve his country as a civil servant in the Indian Revenue Service. Kejriwal's tenure as a civil servant was marked by his relentless work on the Right to Information Act, a crucial legislation that enhanced transparency in the Indian governance system. But his journey didn't stop there. In 2012, he formed the Aam Aadmi Party, a political party representing the common man's interests. Kejriwal's entry into politics marked the beginning of a new era in Indian politics, one that would be marked by both triumphs and tribulations. The year 2013 marked a turning point in Delhi politics. But what was it about Kejriwal's political approach that resonated with the citizens? In 2013, Delhi bore witness to a striking change in its political landscape with the ascendancy of Arvind Kejriwal as chief minister. Kejriwal, a former bureaucrat turned anti-corruption crusader, had a unique political approach that resonated deeply with the city's inhabitants. His promises of a corruption-free Delhi and the establishment of a more transparent government were not mere campaign rhetoric, but a commitment to the people of the city. Kejriwal and his Aam Aadmi Party, or the Common Man's Party, came into power with the promise to break the shackles of traditional politics to give power back to the people. His commitment to reducing electricity tariffs, providing free water, and improving public education and healthcare struck a chord with the masses. Yet, his first term as chief minister was short-lived. Within 49 days, he resigned, citing political roadblocks that prevented him from fulfilling his promises. The year 2015, however, marked a new chapter in Delhi politics and Kejriwal's political journey. The Aam Aadmi Party returned with an unprecedented victory, securing 67 of the 70 seats in the Delhi Legislative Assembly. This landslide victory was not just a win for the party, but a testament to the faith the citizens of Delhi had in Kejriwal and his vision for the city. His second term as chief minister saw the implementation of several of his promises. Despite facing challenges, his determination to bring about change remained unwavering. Kejriwal's politics were not about power, but about change, a change for the common man. Kejriwal's second term as chief minister was a testament to his resilience and determination. His unwavering commitment to his promises, his resolute stand against corruption, and his dedication to bring about change marked the dawn of a new era in Delhi politics. An era where the voice of the common man was heard, where promises were not just made but fulfilled, an era that redefined the political landscape of Delhi. However, the journey wasn't always smooth. Delhi has witnessed a fair share of scams. But what were they, and how did they impact Kejriwal's governance? Let's delve into it. During Kejriwal's tenure, Delhi found itself embroiled in some noteworthy scams. One of the most infamous was the Commonwealth Games scam. The event, meant to showcase India's sporting prowess and Delhi's infrastructural acumen, became a hotbed for corruption allegations. From inflated costs for equipment and services to questionable contracts, the Games were steeped in controversy. This scam left a blemish on Delhi's reputation, and Kejriwal, as the city's chief, bore the brunt of the criticism. Even as the echoes of the Commonwealth Games scam were still audible, another scandal hit the headlines, the Delhi Jal Board scam. It involved allegations of corruption in water tanker contracts, leading to a massive loss of public funds. The scam further marred the image of Kejriwal's administration, painting a picture of a governance model riddled with loopholes and susceptible to misuse. These scandals, while not directly linked to Kejriwal, did cast a shadow over his leadership. They raised questions about the efficacy of his administration and his ability to maintain transparency and accountability in governance. The opposition used these incidents to question Kejriwal's credibility and his party's commitment to eradicating corruption. However, it's important to note that these scams did not spell the end for Kejriwal or his party. Instead, they served as a wake-up call, prompting introspection and reform within the administration. Kejriwal's leadership was tested and his mettle was proven as he navigated these crises, implementing measures to curb corruption and regain public trust. In conclusion, while these scams did tarnish the image of Kejriwal's government, they also provided an opportunity for growth and change. Kejriwal's response to these crises demonstrated his resilience and commitment to good governance. These scams raised questions about governance and accountability, testing the mettle of Kejriwal's leadership. So where does Kejriwal stand now in the political landscape of Delhi, and what does the future hold? As we delve into the current state of affairs, it's clear that Kejriwal's leadership has ushered in significant changes in Delhi. His efforts towards elevating the education and health sectors have been noteworthy. Government schools have seen a substantial transformation with improved infrastructure and an enhanced focus on quality education. The health sector too has seen improvements with the introduction of Mohalla clinics aimed at providing free primary health care to the city's residents. However, it's not all been smooth sailing for Kejriwal. His tenure has been punctuated with controversies and confrontations. His political style, often seen as combative and confrontational, has led to a series of clashes with the central government, creating a tumultuous political atmosphere. His critics argue that his focus on populist measures often overshadows the need for sustainable, long-term reforms. Yet, despite the challenges, Kejriwal has managed to retain a strong foothold in Delhi's political landscape. His Aam Aadmi Party, born out of an anti-corruption movement, continues to resonate with a significant section of Delhi's populace, particularly those who feel marginalized by traditional politics. Looking ahead, the future prospects for Kejriwal and his party appear promising yet challenging. The Aam Aadmi Party has set its sights beyond Delhi, aiming to make a national impact. However, expanding their influence beyond the capital city will require strategic planning and careful navigation of the complex Indian political terrain. On the home front, Kejriwal has his task cut out. With Delhi's growing population, urban planning, pollution control and water management are likely to be key issues in the coming years. Kejriwal's ability to effectively address these challenges will be crucial in determining his political legacy. As Kejriwal continues his political journey, the eyes of the nation remain focused on Delhi, a city that has become a microcosm of Indian politics.